How's it going, everybody? It's Pilot Flame, and we are back with another live stream here on Twitch, and we're back FIFA Career Mode, Episode 3. We're doing all right in the league. Cavani's the leading goal scorer with 8 so far. We're 6 of 6 in the league. We won our first Champions League game, and we're through in the Carabao Cup onto the 4th round after beating Arsenal by, I believe it was 2-0. So yeah, we're doing quite well. I thought World Class was going to be a little bit more difficult than what it was. So we've upped the difficulty now. We've moved it up to Legendary, and I'll be able to show you that when we do go to start. But yeah, we're going to do another 4 games, and hopefully we can beat the teams that are ahead of us, because our first 2 are very tough. We have Liverpool at home, then we have PSG away in the Champions League. So we're going to be doing a press conference in a second. So if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Links are in the description. And we will be doing a video tomorrow. We won't be doing the Man United career mode. I'll be doing my Euro predictions. So make sure to tune in for that. That's going to be over on YouTube. So make sure to check us out for that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right. So we got the press conference to attend, but just before... I'll show you what difficulty we have it on now. So we've changed it to Legendary. We put competitor mode off. I don't know what that is personally. And yeah, so we've upped the ante. That's why the title is turning up the heat. So we'll see how much heat that actually is. So let's see what's going on in the press conference.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now.
Encouraging Man United winning our last 6. Yeah, we're doing quite well. I'll say we're in really good form. This is a real 6-pointer at the top against Liverpool. And our best will beat anybody. I think Liverpool's like 3rd or so 4th in the league at the moment. They're doing okay. All right. Let's see how we do.
Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thanks very much.
Turning up the heat. Right. Liverpool are in 4th. They got Mane, Firmino, Salah, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Fabinho, Robertson, Van Dijk, Matip, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Alisson. Very strong Liverpool team. Kevin Friend is the referee. Our team is looking a bit on the tired side, but we're going to have to play pretty much most of them. I think Liverpool are going to have a lot of the ball. So I'm trying to think what I can do. Potentially see if I can retain it. Maybe I go with Van der Beek over Pogba, and I'll put Bruno out on this left. And we'll just play Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, and hopefully we can get through it. Cavani will be in to hold up the ball. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That should do quite nicely. Let's see how we do. There's the man himself, the captain, Bruno Fernandes. We've made him captain. Big game. Old Trafford, Van Dijk's fit. Not something we saw last season. So we're going to be up against it here, even though we are at home. I don't see us having much of the ball. See if we can just knock it around a little bit. Get our feet wet a little bit. Try to take the sting out of the Liverpool press, as it were. That was a bad pass. Salah's making a run on the far side. Firmino through the middle. Back to Fabinho. Fred's there. Passed it past him. Great ball in over the top. And De Gea's come for it, but Mane's got ahead of him. And it's 1-0 Liverpool, and United are down early. Maybe the step up in difficulty might have been too difficult already. They're certainly turning up the heat. It's not going well for the Reds right off the bat. I mean, it is going well for their Reds. De Gea just couldn't get there. It's 1-0 Liverpool. Well, well. Gonna have to really focus now. And it only came from one quick attack, and that's exactly what Liverpool want to do. Quick counter-attack. But no support here. I should have slipped in Bruno. Here's Fabinho into Firmino, who orchestrated the move initially. Wan-Bissaka versus Mane. There's Jordan Henderson. Stolen away by Wan-Bissaka. Go on, Donny. And Van der Beek's in here. Could be 1-1, and it is Van der Beek getting beyond Robertson. And United have tied it up. Brilliant little ball through. Liverpool getting caught with the high line. Robertson couldn't get the ball off Van der Beek. He sprints in. And would Pogba maybe been able to have the pace to break away from Van Dijk before he was just about to make the tackle? Not sure. Van der Beek's gotten in there. 1-1. End-to-end stuff here. Don't think there's going to be any fewer goals than what we have already. We're definitely going to have more in this one, I believe. Whether it be United conceding or Liverpool. Here's Fabinho in the middle of the park. Plays it back to Matip, which is an interesting choice. Gomez, you would have thought, would have been the potential choice at centre-back. Stolen off by Shaw. Cavani's holding it up. Off to Fred, who plays it back to Lindelof, who's caught on the ball here. Here is Mo Salah. And he's blocked off by Maguire. Henderson with the shot, but saved by De Gea. Hey Luke, how's it going? It's 1-1, nervy days already. Liverpool went up early with Mane breaking in behind, and then we did the same with Van der Beek. Oh, and there's been a mistake at the back. A horrible pass out by, I believe, McTominay. And Firmino has slotted it past De Gea. A crazy opening to this game. And Firmino, get off the screen. Nobody wants to see you. Let's see how this unfolded. So Salah takes the corner. It drops to... no, that's Luke Shaw, I believe. Luke Shaw just gives Firmino the assist like he was laying it off. I know that's my mistake, but you know what I mean. And it's 2-1. Maybe this legendary difficulty might be a bit good. Here's Rashford. Rashford's in. Oh, and it's a great save by Alisson 1v1. Fabinho playing the long ball. Liverpool deadly on the counter. Here is Mane on this left-hand side. Wan-Bissaka's got him pinned to the corner. Henderson trying to make his way in. Stolen off by Fred. Through ball. Is it in behind Matip? Matip, the slower centre-back. Rashford goes for the laces, and it's blocked off by Matip. Good recovery by the centre-back. Alisson trying to distribute from the back. Wan-Bissaka wins the header. Laid off to Fred, who has it taken off him by Firmino. Salah skipping past Maguire with ease. And he could be in behind here. Mane's played in. He's making his way into the box. Blocked off by Wan-Bissaka. Very, very rough start for United. Here's Robertson with the short corner. And he gets it back after taking off Mason Greenwood with a cheeky little back heel. Here's Salah out on this left-hand side. Blocked by Wan-Bissaka again. Robertson. Salah's making his way into the box. And United fiddling around with it at the back. Easy save for De Gea. But United just messing around with it. And again, not a great throw out by De Gea. United just can't get out of their own box at the moment. Here's Sadio Mane making his way. Wan-Bissaka's taking off him. This could be a great chance for United to break. And it's a ball in behind for Rashford. And Rashford's in on goal here. 1v1 with Alisson. And it's 2-2. Marcus Rashford bringing United back even. 2 goals apiece. It's an absolute bloodbath of goals. The defense is being broken on. A fantastic through ball by Wan-Bissaka. Marcus Rashford cuts across the box, goes near post. Easy, easy finish. Alisson, no chance. And it's 2-2. Fireworks are on this game. Here's Sadio Mane out on this left-hand side. Back to Robertson, and they're going to recycle possession into Jordan Henderson. Cavani pressing. Fabinho tries to find Salah. Bruno hasn't got on the ball, and he's taken off it here. Firmino. Salah skips past him. De Gea punches away. There's Fabinho. Ball taken off him by Van de Beek. That's not the pass I wanted to play. Rashford was in space on the other side. And Firmino's in here. United are 6s and 7s at the back right now, and Fabinho, a tame shot straight into the arms of David De Gea. Oh, and the keeper's rolled it out. A great save to recover from it. Just can't get out of the back. They're just blocking everything. Inside towards Bruno. And just United just can't pass the ball past Liverpool. Their press is too good. They're getting in behind. Ball dinked across. And it's 2-2 at halftime. Thank you for following, Luke. Just not going well for United. Maybe some fresh legs in midfield. Gonna have to switch things up here. Fred's getting overrun in the midfield. Maybe we change to a 4-2-3-1. Just drop Donny that little bit deeper. Bring on Tellez for Shaw. Shaw looks like he's pretty knackered. We'll go with that. Right. It's going to be difficult. See if we can get a little press going at the beginning of the half. See if we can cause Liverpool to make a mistake.
Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Alex Tellez.
Van Dijk very calm on the ball. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool trying to find a way out. Switch to Firmino, who keeps dropping into that midfield to overload. Mane's misplaced the pass. It's not the pass I wanted to play. Here is Mane. Jordan Henderson making his way and taking off him. Here is Greenwood. Can Greenwood find a cross? He's got plenty of people to pick out in the middle. Cavani's made the run and a header. It's off the bar. United still have the ball. In towards Marcus Rashford, who still retains it. And Bruno loses out. What a fantastic header by Cavani off the bar. What is De Gea doing? He's all over the shop. Here's Sadio Mane, and he's running out of play.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Thiago's coming on, apparently with the captain's armband. Oh, because they just give it to the player that's coming on.
To be replaced by
Not a bad substitution, that. Thiago's going to come on and try to see if he can dictate the midfield. Carve open a chance. Oh, and Van de Beek's made a mistake here. It's 3v2. And it's won back well by Lindelof. United just can't keep the ball. The passes are going astray. Blocked off by Maguire. Firmino plays it out to Mane. To Robertson. Mane trying to make his way into the box. Fred takes it off him. And one more for Greenwood, who's going to probably be offside. Bit unfortunate there. The United fans not happy. Gino Wijnaldum's coming off for Naby Keita. I think we need to make another substitution as well. I mean, Bruno's just knackered. He's absolutely knackered. Bring on Pogba for a little bit of physicality. I'm actually going to put Dan James at right back. Just to have, just because he's fast. Here is Salah out on this right-hand side. It's been mostly Mane doing all the damage. Here's Naby Keita, Maguire. Lindelof wins the header. Mane just drops down to Mane. He's put it in the back of the net, but he's offside. United, their blushes were spoiled. Mane is the one to come off. Diogo Jota, Liverpool's last substitution. Klopp's played all his cards. So has the Man United manager as well. Van de Beek opening some space here. Cavani. Pogba would have been in. It would have been very easy. Maguire's got to come across to stop Salah from making his way into the box. And it's just a free header for Thiago. He jumps over the top of Dan James. And United are down 3-2 to Liverpool at Old Trafford. The substitute scoring. And Jurgen Klopp's loving it. Thiago Silva just gets goal side of Dan James. It's a fantastic header, to be fair. Can United salvage a point? This will be their first loss in the league. Just passes aren't going the way that they need to. Just not going well for United. Here's Naby Keita. Cuts inside, shoots. Very tame. And Cavani's in here. Could he equalize? Cavani! And he didn't go with his right foot. He didn't shoot with his right foot. He was on his right foot and he shoots with his left. Why are you shooting with your left? Open up your body and shoot with your right. I angled you that way on purpose. Thiago playing the ball out to Salah, who's going to get it back. Salah's cut it back. Taken off by Telles, but Trent's still there. United win the ball back. Here we go. Here's Marcus Rashford. Into Pogba. And here is Rashford. And Alisson smothers the heavy touch by Rashford. Salah now getting more on the ball now. United keep losing the ball extremely cheaply. Just not looking good for United. 81 minutes, 82 minutes in. Down 3-2 at home. Could be the first loss. Ball across. And I'm not sure if it was offside. It doesn't look like it. Keita with a wonderful ball in, and it's Thiago again winning a header. Oh no, it's Diogo Jota, sorry. And United are down 4-2 at home. It's not looking good for the Red Devils. Can United get one back to make it interesting? Here's Cavani. Miraculous clearance there. Pogba has his shot blocked. Van Dijk there to sweep up. Here is Robertson. Back to Allison. Playing out from the back here. Trent Alexander-Arnold playing it forward. Salah just out on this right-hand side. Goes to cross it. Blocked by Tellez, and it looks like it could be United's first home defeat. First defeat of the season to the rivals Liverpool. And that's going to do it. Liverpool have won at Old Trafford and nicked 3 points. United fans are not happy. Jurgen Klopp will be ecstatic. And United are now in a proper title race now. Dropping those 3 points. The manager's upset. He's not even doing a post-match press conference. So what's the table look like now? Tomlin says, I'm disappointed you left me out. I have to rotate the squad. We need you versus PSG, Scotty. That's when we need you. Right. Another press conference.
Merci à vous d'être ici. Nous allons pouvoir commencer.
Something in French. I'm feeling positive. We had a little blip in the league, but we did okay so far. We won't underestimate PSG. I think there's more to come. Right.
Voilà, c'est terminé. Merci à vous.
Right. PSG won their first game as well. Navas, Florenzi, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Bernat, Idrissa Gueye, Verratti, Draxler, Di Maria, Neymar, and Mbappe. It's a pretty good squad. PSG are probably going to have a lot of the ball. We'll stick Martial up front. We'll go with McTominay, who's a bit more destructive, I would say, in midfield. I'm actually going to put Bailly in as well. going to put Bailly in. I think we will go with that. It's a big, big game. Big, big game. Away to PSG. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer won this one. He drew. Did we beat Liverpool at home? No, we lost to Liverpool at home. So we kept the same number of points as Ole in that one. We lost to Liverpool at home because that was at the end of the season. So that was the game that got cancelled because of the Glazer out movement. The champions. Right. We'll let PSG have a little bit of the ball. We'll see if we can nick it on the counter like we did in Paris. Here is Neymar. He's the danger man. He's the one that makes things tick. Bernat on this left-hand side. Verratti. Trezeguet. Draxler. Making his way through the middle. Back out to Florenzi, who's looking to whip a cross in. Shaw's holding him up. Pogba's out here. Just keep him there. Bailly holding up Di Maria. Bailly's won it. He can surge forward. Ball in behind. Here comes Mason Greenwood. Is he in behind? And he puts it straight at Keylor Navas. Should have been an easy chance. Slipped into Rashford. Bang! 1-0. United catch PSG napping. Martial to Rashford. And Rashford finds the back of the net. On what was against the run of possession. Brilliant ball. I think that was by Eric Bailly doing his acrobatics. And then Rashford just blasted into the top corner. Calmly done. Navas, no chance. And United have nicked a goal early. It's 1-0. Marcus Rashford. Not very good at accents, as you can tell. Not very good at accents. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Trying to hold off Neymar. Greenwood could be in behind here as well. He can play it across to Rashford. It should be 2-0. And it is. Rashford, counterattack goal. Carving PSG open. The counterattacking style favoring United in the Champions League. Just like it did this season in the group stage for at least the first couple of games. Greenwood gets in behind Florenzi, who plays it across. Marquinhos and Kimpembe nowhere to be found. And Rashford has a wide open goal. Keylor Navas sprawling and nowhere near it. And it's 2-0 United. Marcus Rashford. PSG all over the shop. Bailly goes to address it. Holds him off. Playing out from the back is quite dangerous. Here's Neymar. Saved by De Gea. United trying to play risky and play it out from the back. Blocked by McTominay. The ball just landed there. Pochettino, which would have been Tuchel at the time, is not impressed. Here's Verratti. Puts it across. Oh, that's a great save by De Gea. I think it was Kimpembe who rose to it there. Blocked by Pogba. Wan-Bissaka plays it inside to Martial, who looked like he got fouled, but the referee's playing it on. Bernat was the one who made the challenge. Here's Idrissa Gueye on the ball. Draxler with options. Takes a shot. And it's just wide. Here is Shaw. Kimpembe comes across to stop Rashford, making the run down this left. Pogba quickly into Martial, who makes the turn, takes the shot, and he could have played in Fernandes potentially there, but has a good effort on goal, puts it on target, makes the goalkeeper work. Great swiveling shot. Fernandes with the corner. Maguire's up for it, and it's cleared away. Greenwood with the ball. United going to reset. Here's Eric Bailly. Plays it into Wan-Bissaka, looking for Bruno to go down the line. Bruno finds Greenwood. Back to Wan-Bissaka, who sees McTominay. Plays it into Rashford. Rashford's going to try to bend one. Blocked. Rashford goes up to win the header. Paul Pogba, and he's offside. Kimpembe now with the free kick. Lumps it forward. Won by Bailly, who's going to try to push forward. It's now out of position. Verratti on the ball. Here's Florenzi into Idrissa Gueye. Draxler. Nudged off it a bit by McTominay there. Here's Mbappe. Back to Mbappe. He's trying to find his way in. Di Maria in the box. Good block by Maguire. That was a surefire chance on goal if the ball made its way across. Neymar trying to swing one in. Rashford there to deal with it over Florenzi. Rashford up again. Here is Florenzi. Maguire steals it. Plays it out to Greenwood. And the break could be on here. And a great sliding challenge. Idrissa Gueye coming in there, I believe. Bailly out to address Mbappe. Here's Bernat. Back to Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka holding him there. Swivels inside. Maguire blocks off Neymar. And PSG, they're knocking on the door. Di Maria short to Verratti. Back to Di Maria. Back to Verratti. Little dink in. Draxler with a very, very, very mild header. Here is Bruno trying to play in Martial. You can see the possession 70-30 basically. Martial tries to lift the ball in. Rashford goes up for it, but it's too close to Keylor Navas, who makes the save and tries to release the ball quick. Mbappe getting in front of Maguire to win it. Gueye trying to release Neymar. Neymar's in on this left-hand side. And Wan-Bissaka deals with him comfortably. Here is Maguire. Feeds it into Pogba, who, again, Idrissa Gueye is there. Just playing an absolute masterful role in central midfield, blocking off basically everything. Here is Mbappe. Juan Bernat. Bailly takes it off of him. Here's Fernandes. Does he see any runners? Sees Greenwood. Back to Fernandes. Plays it inside to McTominay. Quick passes by United. Quick 1-2. Nothing doing. Kimpembe read it. And I believe that is halftime. PSG home crowd not happy. And United on top here. Two quick fire counter-attacking goals. Catching PSG out is what is the difference in this one. PSG wouldn't have wanted the half to end. Pogba with a bad pass. Verratti on the ball. Draxler. Now Mbappe plays it out wide to Florenzi, who's got options in the middle here. He finds Gueye on the corner of the box. Plays it into Neymar, who still retains it. Dribbles his way into the box, and he's found the back of the net. Neymar finding the space out of basically nothing. Let's watch this one back. Wan-Bissaka tries to stop him. Neymar just sprints past Maguire and just rifles it straight across the goal into the side netting. De Gea, no chance. Just too quick, too shifty, and a snapshot from Neymar allows him to get one back for PSG. Martial trying to find Pogba there. Verratti going back towards his own goal. Burnett now. There's plenty of space here for Florenzi if he can find the ball. He does. Luke Shaw blocking it off. PSG with a lot of players on this right-hand side now. Trying to find a passing option. Here's Verratti. And he's in on goal, and he's just going past the United defense. Nobody there. Just kind of runs into open space after he shifts past. I believe it was one of the midfielders, Pogba. It might have been. No, it's McTominay just... And then Bailly tries to address him. Verratti just gets past him and just blasts it in. And United need to make changes. Bruno Fernandes is knackered. The whole team's bloody knackered. Gonna have to go old school 4-4-2. Just go for ball retention here. See if we can get a little bit of the ball. Oh, don't make the running behind. Di Maria now. Where's McTominay going? Here is Neymar, who's cut it back. Header won by Maguire. Little through ball there. Rashford out on his left-hand side. Cavani spins. Has a shot. Saved by Navas. Couldn't get any lift on it. Rashford with the corner. I think that was Bailly that went up for it. And it's over the bar for a goal kick. Navas playing it short. PSG with some one-touch passing here. Neymar trying to wriggle his way through. United just keep losing the ball. Shades of Liverpool here. Neymar trying to make his way in the box. He could have potentially had a shot there. That was a very audacious challenge by Eric Bailly. Oh, and United's lost out. It's made a mistake, and it's been nicked off, and PSG are now ahead 3-2. Another mistake by the United defense. It's been awful. It's been shambolic. Eric Bailly trying to make crazy tackles and then passing it across his own goal. And Di Maria has nicked one. And United are in line for their second loss in a row. Here's Dan James, and as per normal, Dan James gets himself caught offside. Cavani tries to win it back. Shaw wins it into Van der Beek. Martial. Cavani. Here's Dan James. Can he find Cavani at the back post? Not a bad cross. Wan-Bissaka into Van der Beek. And Martial loses out to Draxler. Mbappe's now running in behind. Shifts inside. Looks for Di Maria, blocked off by Bailly. McTominay just not getting it to the front men. And United just can't find the opening. PSG resolute. Retaining the ball. Neymar now down on this left-hand side. Loses out though. United maybe with one more chance. And Van der Beek could be in here. Can United tie it up? They have! 3-3. Van der Beek. PSG distraught. And United nick a point away from home. If they can hold out. A fantastic ball through for Donny van de Beek. And slots it home. PSG will have been gutted after making a fantastic second half performance. Can United see it through? 1 minute left of added time. Or can they go on and win it? And the referee's blown the final whistle. 3-3. PSG fans stunned. They thought they had 3 points. Neymar's not impressed either. Rashford probably content on the day, getting himself 2 goals. United going ahead early. And it was shambolic defending by United in the last 2 games.
Je suis avec l'entraîneur qui accepte gentiment de répondre à nos questions.
Rashford was good. Late goal saved us. Was the draw deserved, or was it a bit of a lucky break? I thought we played good in the first half. I like a team that never gives up, I would say. I like a team that never gives up. Wasn't really much between the two sides today. What are your feelings of the result? What do you make of your team's performance? Frustrating day, to be honest. Frustrating day.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Sorry, boss, but I've got to say my piece. I hate being subbed off at the best of times, but the last game, I'm absolutely convinced I could have turned the draw into a win if you'd left me on. I need you to stay fit, Fernandez. Everybody's bloody knackered. Right. Leicester now top of the league with 19 points. So, I mean, Wan-Bissaka is absolutely spent. Where's the weekly calendar? We're having rest days. Recovery. What does rest do? Oh, morale. We setting that to a recovery. We need fitness, and we need it like yesterday. And we'll change this one to a recovery as well, because our team's been knackered. So, right. Southampton away. Now I can't remember. Man United versus Southampton. So away from home, United won 3-2, and at home they won 9-0. Right. So we're gonna have to win this one. We're gonna have to win this one. Most of the team is fully fit. Those rest days really helping, or the recovery days. We'll put in Shaw. Oh, we'll take out Shaw. We'll put in Tellez. Put in Brandon Williams for this game. Now that Bruno's fully fit, we should be alright. Put in Twanzebe instead of Baye if we need him. We'll give McTominay a rest too as well, I guess. Put in Matic if we need some destruction. They got Bertrand, Benrek, Vestergaard, Walker Peters, Armstrong, Ward, Prowse, Romeu, Redmond, Ings, and Adams with McCarthy in goal. Pretty standard stuff. Andy Madley is the referee. Clear skies at St. Mary's. This could be a tough game. This could definitely be a tough game. Because Southampton, they like to rough teams up. Cavani's going to have to help out and get on the score sheet. Here we go. Southampton in their traditional red and white. United in their zebra, white and black. Southampton trying the long ball immediately. Fernandez into Cavani, who holds it up nicely. Finds Paul Pogba, who's making his way. Finds Cavani again, who tries to shift past Bednarek, but he's not having any of it. Vestergaard sweeps it away. Romeu on the ball now. Here is James Ward-Prowse quickly into Danny Ings. He is going to be a tricky customer. Brandon Williams trying to hold off Nathan Redmond out on this left-hand side. Romeu trying to progress the ball. Here's Che Adams into Danny Ings, who has a snapshot, and De Gea is well aware of the situation. Greenwood finding space here. Cuts it back inside. Finds Paul Pogba with the back post, and he's hit the post, but he's offside. Just barely offside, Pogba. Hit the post anyway. Bruno's won the ball. Cavani's got it. Tries to play it into Bruno. Doesn't get it. Cavani tracking back, working hard. Fred stolen off Adams. Can't find anyone. Oh, and it's lost by Maguire. Oh, but luckily Che Adams is offside. Took a wicked deflection there. Here is Maguire. Plays it into Fred. Plays it around the corner to Cavani. And Bruno Fernandes splits the defense here. He could be in. Sets himself. Fires. And United are up 1-0. Bruno Fernandes, brilliant run and from deep. Cavani picks him out. And the Saints are going to have to go marching a little bit quicker now. Bruno Fernandes just goes with the laces, no nonsense. Smashes it in the back of the net. Long ball by Southampton, nothing doing there. De Gea rolls it out quickly to Maguire, who finds Lindelof, who passes it quickly out to this right-hand side. Mason Greenwood makes the run, but is offside. Southampton playing a very, very high line, as Ralph Hasenhüttl likes to do. Cavani on the ball now. He sees Rashford. Can Rashford get in behind Walker-Peters? He's got some space here. Tries to slip it in towards Greenwood, and Greenwood has an effort which looked to have been blocked. It is a corner to United. Fred swings the ball in. Maguire goes up for it. Nothing doing. Here is Victor Lindelof, who tries to play it to Maguire and gets quite lucky. As does Maguire to Williams, who plays it quickly into Pogba. Plenty of space here. Here is Greenwood, who tries to slip in Cavani and could have potentially bursted through the space. Fred harrying Romeu in the midfield. Here is Danny Ings. Che Adams trying to make his way forward. Danny Ings on the edge of the area. Oh, and the ball's taken off. And Che Adams misses a golden opportunity. Here is Walker-Peters into Ward-Prowse. Southampton on the ascendancy for sure here. Romeu looking for options. Finds Ward-Prowse. One back by Telles. Into Marcus Rashford, who tries to find Greenwood. And the defender's made a mistake here. Greenwood cuts inside, shoots on his left foot, and McCarthy makes a brilliant save. The manager's wondering how he missed. Should be 2-0. Fernandes with the corner. Oh, and that's a fantastic header by Mason Greenwood, and it's bounced over the line, and United are up 2-0. Mason Greenwood jumping higher than any other player on the pitch. Tenfold. And goal line technology. It's a goal. Mind you, it does look like there could be a few extra... Oh, and there it is. That would make sense. I don't know why it does that. Just show that in the first place. I think Greenwood leaped over. I think it was Bertrand. It's not necessarily great in the air himself, but Greenwood getting himself a headed goal. And now he's blocking the attempt here. Here is Bertrand trying to go for the ball. United up 2-0 in the driver's seat. Here's Romeu. Vestergaard looks up this left-hand side. It's Redmond. Brandon Williams won it briefly, but then lost it. Redmond still has it. Lindelof trying to put pressure on Redmond, who is dancing around him. Ryan Bertrand now. Into Romeu. Back out to Bertrand, making the overlap. Making his way in towards the box. Here is Romeu, tries to dink it through. Brandon Williams wins the header. Played out wide. And a sweeping ball almost finds Rashford on the break. Here's Che Adams dropping off the line. Walker Peters looking for options in the middle. Can't find anything. Pogba there, holding him off. And he wins a corner. Southampton very good on set pieces. With the likes of Vestergaard and Bednarek and Romeu. And Ward-Prowse with the delivery. Ronnie clears only briefly. Dropped off to Bednarek. With a cheeky little back heel. And Nathan Redmond, I believe, has snuck one in the far corner, in and off the post. Tiki-taka football on the edge of the area, and United are left stunned as Southampton are back in it before halftime. Bednarek with a little back heel. Armstrong with a little slip-through ball. One-time effort in and off the post by Nathan Redmond. And that's not when you want to concede a goal. Right before halftime. Pogba. Cavani loses out. Southampton maybe with a little bit more life in them now with that goal. Ward-Prowse finds Ings in plenty of space. Fred coming across. Che Adams now. Lays it back off to Ings, and Southampton have fired in another one. An extra minute of added time has allowed Southampton to put another ball in the back of the net. Controversial decisions here with the referee. Fred not tracking the run. The defense leaving a gaping hole through the middle, and Ings, just no nonsense, laces it past him. De Gea falling over. The manager is not impressed, conceding 2 goals right before halftime. And United have it all to do. Well, well, well. No changes at halftime by either manager. United trying to knock the ball around now. Rashford in and on the left-hand side. Tellez with the overlap. Great ball in the box. Fernandes is wide open and he's missed a golden opportunity there. How is the keeper saved that? That's a fantastic run by Tellez. Whips the ball across and Fernandes finds himself about 6 yards out. And an absolutely golden opportunity. Pogba tries to slip it in for Rashford, who just can't get there over the likes of Yannick Vestergaard. Maguire trying to step in here. Neat little flick there by Armstrong. Tellez holding him up. United looking to put in Rashford in on the break. And here is McCarthy stopping that opportunity quite swiftly off his line. And there to collect. Che Adams has the ball stolen off him. And what a beautiful ball by Fernandes, and it's Greenwood, and then he missed another chance. United, will they potentially rue that opportunity? Greenwood tries a little dink. Nothing doing. Pogba again. Here is Bruno Fernandes. Swiftly into Greenwood, who plays it back to Cavani, who's got the ball now. He shoots, and he's blasted in the net. United finally get their dessert. They had their appetizer with the first, their main course with the second, and they've got their dessert now. 1 goal to the good. 3-2 on the night.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 7.
And United finally break through. Southampton left in shock. Pogba with an acrobatic tackle there. Cavani with the ball now. Ball played out to Pogba. Here is Rashford, who cuts inside, goes for the shot, and a fantastic tackle by Romeu. Sees that thwarted instantly. Pogba pressuring here. Fred trying to stop Che Adams. Here's Redmond, one of the goal scorers. United potentially need to mix it up a little bit. Maybe Martial for a little bit more pace. Potentially switch Rashford out to this right-hand side. Bring in Van der Beek for Paul Pogba. He's looking a bit tired. Here is Fred on the ball now. Fernandez plays it into Martial, who's in here. Cuts it back. Oh, the heavy touch. Just couldn't get there. Romeu now. Maguire plays it out to Fred, who still has it. Into Van der Beek, who plays it into Cavani. Puts it back to Bruno. Bruno cuts it back. Can't find the pass. Here's Danny Ings. Trying to weave his way in. Obafemi's come on. And Minamino is offside, who's also come on the pitch. Cavani tries to feed Bruno Fernandes, who has a fake shot, but Ward-Prowse reads it like a book. Ball lumped over the top, and it's out of play. Throw into Fred. It's a good throw as well. Made a lot of ground up there. Ball down the line by Van der Beek, and it's out of play. Not the best pass. Play it back to Vestergaard. He plays it out to Romeu. Southampton looking for the quick play. Danny Ings has come out to this left-hand side now. Williams the one tracking him. Lindelof blocks the shot, but it's coming towards Ward-Prowse. Cavani holding it up. Martial could be in through the middle here. And he tries to blast it past the goalkeeper, who makes an acrobatic save. Probably a little bit more. He did a little bit more than what he probably needed to, but a save nonetheless by McCarthy, who then wastes the possession and throws it out of play, basically, by just kicking it out. Here is Cavani. Can United seal it here? Fernandes into Martial. Nothing doing there. This could be Obafemi on the break. Maguire strong in the challenge. Fred harrying in midfield. Wins it back. And it could be Martial in. Who's going to try to... Oh, and he's tried to play it across goal. And just made an absolute mess of it. One more potential substitution for United, maybe. They're going to bring on Matic for a little bit of stability in midfield.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Hey, Legend, how's it going?
Number 17, Fred. To be
We're in a bit of a tight one here.
number 31.
Ever since we swapped over to Legendary from World Class, definitely turned up the heat. Can United hold out here away at St. Mary's? Solskjaer did. We got to pick up the 3 points too. We want to match his total. Minamino could be in here. And he's found the back of the net. A fantastic bit of skill by Minamino. And Southampton have leveled it up. Pretty good. Just finished up my season 1 with PSG. Nice, nice. I just managed to come back versus PSG. We're up 2-0, then losing 3-2, and then Had to nick one at the very end. And now it's 3-3, the same scoreline in that game. It's a bloodbath here. No defense has showed up today. And United have given the ball away again. Is Martial onside is the question. No, he's not. Won the treble. Nice, nice. What difficulty do you play on? I was playing on world class, and now everything's a lot more difficult on legendary. Way more difficult. Here's Bruno Fernandes. And Martial could be in here. Vestergaard, no nonsense defending. World class is too easy. I find like the difference between world class and legendary is just, it's a big gulf actually. Now that I'm playing on it, but it is a very interesting test. I can definitely score on it, but trying to keep the ball out of the back of the net's a bit difficult. Oh, and a through ball there by Ings. De Gea lumps it forward, and it's 3-3. Final score. Disappointing result for United. Was up 3-2. And at the end of the day, not the result that United wanted, dropping points away at St. Mary's. Just not what you want to see. And United are going to pick up their form here. On this episode, 1 loss and 2 draws, just not good enough. City getting a win. As did Chelsea. Well,
Just got a couple of questions for you.
looks like you're about to win the game, and then they found an equalizer at the end. Devastating. Definitely not the United way. One defensive error can be expensive. I'm assuming most of the first season have missed the Denmark job, the Belgian job, and the Uruguayan job, the Scottish job. Yeah, I don't take any of the international jobs. I'm just doing a United career mode for this one. We have to learn from our mistakes, I say. Yeah, the international job stuff. Nah. Ings is a dangerous player that had a big impact, inability to handle him. We have to look at ourselves. Don't need to look at the opposition. Look at ourselves. Opposition is secondary.
Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
Right. Pogba's now saying he hates being subbed off. Need you to stay fit, Paul. Right. Liverpool's now top of the league, 20 points. Apparently, Paul Pogba left the stadium early. My career mode, I may or may not have stolen Bruno Fernandes from you. Wouldn't doubt that. He's quite good on FIFA. Right. We got a top 4 clash here. Arsenal versus United at home. And well.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now.
It's a real 6-pointer game. So top against Arsenal. Last time this was happened. We lost to Liverpool the last time. It was a 6-pointer, as the press called it. Can't be losing to Arsenal. Surely not. We got to get a win this episode. Play the game, not the occasion. Don't know what to expect from them game to game. Boys are working hard. That's all I can say. They're working hard. Just conceding is a big issue.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for today. See you next time.
Right. Let's end this off on a win. I don't understand why my manager rating is going down when we're, you know, we're still doing well. Tierney, Luiz, Gabriel, Bellerin, Xhaka, Partey, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, and Aubameyang. I think we're sticking with full strength here, I think. Ben Yedder got the golden boot and Leverkusen won the Europa League. Leverkusen have approached Ben Yedder. Tell him you want 100 mil. And then you'll think about it. That's what I would do. Right. Here we go. Third versus fourth. At home. Home form hasn't been great recently. United just knocking it around nicely here. And it's taken off him by Thomas Partey, who had a pretty good game last time they played United played Arsenal in the Cup. Arsenal getting knocked out of that. One back by Maguire. Here's Fernandes. Greenwood out on this right-hand side. Here's Cavani with space to shoot. Blocked away. Fred wins it back. Pogba quickly back into Cavani, who's holding the ball up. Tries to play it into Pogba again and nothing doing. Here's Odegaard. And it's just Aubameyang versus Lindelof, and he just plays it back. Very acrobatic stuff there. Havertz had a bad debut, but after the game after scored a hat-trick. Not bad. I had back-to-back hat-tricks when I was playing on World Class. It was Rashford, then Martial. One was in the league, one was in the Champions League. Speaking of Rashford, here he is. Loses out to Hector Bellerin of all people. Thumping header forward by Fred. I think Mbappe is the fastest player. 98 pace. Sounds about right. 92 dribbling. Mbappe is quite rapid. Ball out to Pogba. Played to Greenwood. Bruno could be in behind here. Looking for Cavani in the middle. He sees Rashford at the back post, and Bellerin makes a clearing effort. United with the corner. Here's Shaw to deliver it. Fernandes up for it, and saved by Leno quite comfortably as it bounces up into his hands. Wan-Bissaka wins the header. Here's Cavani. Ooh, almost found Greenwood. Bit of a back and forward this game thus far. Maguire's won it. Wan-Bissaka with a bad pass there. Here's Aubameyang in the center of the pitch. Trying to hold off Fred. Finds Martinelli. Has the ball taken off him by Shaw. Pogba looking to progress the ball. Plays it quickly into Cavani. Cavani lifts the ball in and over the top for Rashford, who's blazing past Gabriel, looking for options. Plays it across, and Fernandes is there at the back post. running in towards the 6-yard box, and Fernandez has struck first. Versus Arsenal at home. Brilliant stuff by Marcus Rashford. Running to the byline, looking for the pass to cut it back. Bruno Fernandes running past Partey, who didn't track his man. Plays it across, and Fernandes just absolutely massacres the ball into the back of the net. Leno watches it go in. The United fans going absolutely crazy. And here we go again. United up 1-0. Pogba knocking it out for a throw. Bellerin now. Here's Gabriel. What can Arsenal do to come back? Away from home, down a goal. Here's Partey into Odegaard, into Xhaka. Midfield of Arsenal was astute defensively for the opening 20, but Rashford going down the wing. Here's Tierney, who's making his way into the box and blocked off. There's Odegaard on the corner. Aubameyang trying to head the ball. Heads it out for a goal kick. Lindelof out to Shaw. Quickly into Fred, who finds Pogba making his way. Here's Rashford. Rashford again, looking for runners. And the referee, has he blown for a penalty? I believe he has. Oh no, he's blown for a... Why did the fans go like that? Thought it was a penalty. Ended up being a corner. Here is Cavani. Fernandes. The guy who would have taken the penalty. Fernandes shoots again, it's blocked. I thought it was a penalty. Here's Lindelof. Into Fernandes. Fernandes going to have a shot. Ooh, and that wasn't far off. Fernandes knows it. Hits it with the left. Goes with the laces. Aubameyang trying to hold it back. Leno sprawling to his right. Here's Fred to Pogba, who's looking for the outside of his boot into Marcus Rashford, who can't find the option there. Fernandes inside, and he puts it in the back of the net for 2-0 United. Fernandes, the captain, with the brace, rewarding his make-believe fantasy managers. If this was real, he's going to do this to Arsenal next season, hopefully. Rashford finds Fernandes, who just cuts past, I believe that's Tierney. Xhaka and David Luiz looking baffled. And Fernandes just goes with the right foot. Leno, poor goalkeeping that, I think. Should be saving that. Maybe the power just overwhelmed the German. Couldn't deal with it. Arsenal looking to attack now. Taking off Aubameyang, who's not really got into it this game. Luiz with a good tackle. Xhaka now on the ball, trying to find something for Odegaard. Fred. It's all running down Rashford's side here. Quickly into Cavani, who slips Paul Pogba, who's going to go with the left-footed shot, and he's put it in the back of the net. 3-0 Arsenal all over the shop here, and Pogba having a good game for himself as well. United up 3-0 here at Old Trafford. Arsenal in shambles. Cavani finds a nice easy pass. Gabriel getting sucked in. David Luiz nowhere to be found. And Pogba with a cool finish. Just too easy for the Frenchman. The midfield star does it again. Cavani playing in Greenwood. United could go for a fourth here. Can Greenwood find space? He goes for the right-footed shot, and it's just wide. Just wide. Maybe Cavani was there for the slip pass. Greenwood went all his own after receiving it from him. Here is Pogba trying to win the header, but Partey now in midfield. Here's Odegaard trying to make things happen. Xhaka loses the ball again in midfield. United win it back. Rashford could be on the counter here. Bellerin, does he have the pace? Plays in Shaw, who whips it across. Ooh, tries to go for the near post. Shaw on the corner. Maguire goes up for it. Header. Well wide. And United comfortable in this one. Looking to right the wrongs at St. Mary's. And in their last home game versus Liverpool. Who later have the Merseyside derby in this game week. Also, Man United, I believe, lost 1-0 at home versus Arsenal and drew 0-0 away from home. So, we win this. That's good stuff. We're gaining some points back. We'll gain the points basically back that we lost at St. Mary's. And Fred's tackled by Partey. That should be a booking, ref. The referee going to pull his card out. Just a stern talking to. Here's Victor Lindelof, who finds Mason Greenwood. Plays it into Rashford, who slips in Wan-Bissaka, who's going to lift it up towards Cavani. Oh, just nicked off him by David Luiz. Cavani was all sorts of open there. If the ball just found him. David Luiz, last-ditch header away. Wan-Bissaka takes it off Bukayo Saka, who hasn't had much of the ball at all either, him or Martinelli. Fred. Rashford could be in now. Cavani could be in, and Cavani with the header. Oh, and it's just triple past Leno. Cavani heads it home, and it's 4-0 United. Just no attacking threat from Arsenal. They haven't been able to create anything. Martinelli, Saka, and Aubameyang have been living off scraps. Xhaka, in particular, losing the ball quite heavily in midfield on multiple occasions. Here's Wan-Bissaka. He could be sprinting past Tierney here. United are going for a fifth. Tierney makes a good tackle there. Clears it long. Lindelof tries to address it. Here's Odegaard. Looking for options. Finds Saka out on this left-hand side. Fred closing him down. Here's Aubameyang. Again, not had much to deal with. Ooh, and De Gea had to come out and get that. Throws it quickly to Wan-Bissaka, who sees Greenwood on this touchline, who sees Cavani. And Cavani finds the ball early for Paul Pogba, who's in all sorts of space. And Pogba again has found the back of the net. And that's 2 for Paul Pogba. 5-0. Arsenal being embarrassed here. Cavani finds himself in all sorts of space. And the ball comes across, and Pogba left-footed half volley into the back of the net. And I think United can now safely make some substitutions. We'll take off Pogba. Bring on Van der Beek. We'll take off Fernandes to bring on McTominay. And I think we'll bring Martial on up front. Midfielders have done their damage. Can rest them. United can't blow this lead. It's not possible, I don't think. We'll never say never. But Arsenal just haven't got going. All over the shop. Here's Scott McTominay. What can he do? Finds Martial. Fred making his way up the pitch. He finds Martial. Martial could be in here with a one-time shot, and Martial struck the bar. Blazing effort. ricochets off the bar and goes out for a goal kick. Arteta making changes now. Nicola Pepe, like for like change with Martinelli. And Pepe, who I thought was their best player the last time United played in the Cup, probably deserved. He caused United the most problems, I think. And here is Martial getting dispossessed with the interception by Gabriel. Xhaka makes a progressive pass forward for one of the very few times he's done it all game. Odegaard losing the ball again. McTominay progressing it forward. Greenwood tries to find Martial, who just barely doesn't get there in time. David Luiz able to scrape it away. Pepe now on this right-hand side, and he's into the action. He wants to make things happen. Coming up against Luke Shaw on this right-hand side. Plays it back to Bellerin, who tries to chip it in. No chance for Odegaard. He receives it back. No cutting edge from Arsenal. They're looking to try to find the final bit of quality. Pepe trying to dribble his way past everyone. Can't do it. Rashford now. Looking to maintain the ball. McTominay finds Greenwood in all sorts of space. Oh, and Leno makes a meal of it there. Here's Scott McTominay. Ooh, tries to slip in. Wan-Bissaka, who's making the overlap. Nothing doing there. Here's Saka. Tierney loses out. McTominay feeds a perfect ball into Martial, who goes for the shot, and Leno comes out quickly and saves it, making himself big in the goal. That's what you need to do when you're rushing out. Make the goal as small as possible. Lindelof trying to block it off here. Pepe couldn't get it. Lindelof, misplaced pass. Saka intercepts. Xhaka on the ball now. Plays it into Odegaard, who then loses it to Fred. Bit scrappy in midfield now. We see Greenwood getting in behind Partey. Can he find the pass? Off to McTominay. Oh, Martial tries to go with a cheeky little pass there that would have found Rashford. Would have been fantastic. Van de Beek loses out. Xhaka there to cut it out. Then puts it down the line to Pepe, who's in all sorts of space here. And Pepe's offside. Aubameyang being subbed off here for Lacazette. Last roll of the dice for Arteta, but he's only making like-for-like changes. I mean, the game's pretty much over already. And has been for a while, but you would think he'd try to see if he can make more attacking changes. McTominay, quick play into Greenwood. Can he find McTominay? He does, and it's a fantastic block on the line by David Luiz. Here's McTominay now. Has a shot, and he puts it in the top corner. Scott McTominay blasts it past Leno. No chance at all. And United cap off a six-pack versus Arsenal. Looked to be a foul by Luke Shaw. Referee wasn't having it. Van der Beek with the assist. And Leno, a statue, cannot do anything about it. And United just with a fantastic display here at home. And that's going to do it. So, United's form in the last four. 1 loss, 2 draws, and a win. Not the best form, but made up some of the goal difference here. That's for sure. Bruno Fernandes started it all off. But United could have had way more. Paul Pogba, 10 out of 10 performance. Arsenal, 0 shots, 0 on target. And just not a great performance by Arsenal. Bruno Fernandes was happy and was firing. Capped off a good team display. Fernandes was all over the place. Him and Pogba ran the show. Partey, Xhaka didn't know what to do. Professional performance, I would say so. You have to build from a solid foundation. Spine of the team, and then flesh it out.
Thank you for your time.
Right. So let's see where that puts us. We're back in the Champions League next game. So, recovery and rest, quick turnaround. I think we play Besiktas. Oh, not Besiktas. Besiktas, I think they're called. Yeah, that's the one. I just had to look down at the table. Liverpool. They end up winning. Let's see the standings here. Change competition. Premier League. United only one point behind Liverpool and Leicester on 7 wins and 2 draws. But they have a way worse goal difference. So if United were to play versus Villa, get the win, Liverpool and Leicester play each other, so somebody's dropping points. So we got to get ourselves back in that. In terms of relegation, I mean, Chelsea's floundering. Lampard's in trouble. Newcastle, Burnley, and Sheffield United all in the mud. West Brom, not far behind. Losing a point to Southampton, who are in 16th, was not great either. And yeah, I think that's where we will leave it. If we actually look, I'm just going to take a look quickly at where are we to here? Where is the calendar? Let's see who we have next episode. So we have Besiktas home in the Champions League, away versus Villa in the league. And then moving into November, we have West Brom at home. Then we have some tough games later on in the month versus Leipzig and City away. Both away games, very, very difficult. Then we have Spurs, PSG soon after that with a top of the table clash potentially against Leicester by that time. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. So that's where we're going to leave it here. So let's move over to the big screen. So yeah, that's going to do it. We end up getting 1 win, 2 draws, and a loss. So basically about even on the score. Moved up to Legendary. Did quite well in that last one. Boosted our goal difference. Managed to get a draw out of something that looked quite doomed after PSG made an attempt in the second half. But also lost the lead as well. And Liverpool doing what they do best. Hitting people on the counter-attack. It was a back and forward game. Just got to get used to the pace of Legendary. So hopefully we can step things up. So yeah, that is going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to go give us a follow here on Twitch and give us a like and subscribe over on YouTube. We always put these VODs up over on YouTube as well. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to, like I said, hit a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below as to what do you think I could do better as well. Because again, not the greatest player at FIFA, but I'm always open for suggestions. So yeah, that's going to do it. We will be doing a video tomorrow. It's going to be my Euro predictions for the group stages, the bracket stage, who my Golden Boot winner is, all that sort of stuff. And I will be doing a video once the knockouts are set, and we can look at those, and then I'll do my predictions for just that as well after the fact. You know, see which ones I got right from the previous predictions. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, make sure to watch out for that. So no stream tomorrow. There will be a stream again Thursday and Friday. Will be episodes 4 and 5. So make sure to come check us out for that here on Twitch. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, take care.